period is this?
Science period.
Okay, fine. So today I am going to start a new lesson for you. Okay? So what is this?
Pin.
Pin. Safety pin. Okay, fine. So consider this. I am going to keep this on the table. Okay? I have to pick or move this safety pin without using my hands. How I will do? Yes, magnet. Knees. No, hand. Hand means full hand is considered, right? Magnet. Very good. Clap hands for her. Yes. Sit down, sit down. So we use magnets to move this pen without touching, right? So magnets. Magnets. So this is the word which we are going to use throughout this lesson. Okay? So magnets. Okay. Does magnets have some properties? Properties? Any properties? Positive. It is no. Properties. Yes. No, that is poles. What is properties? Okay, I will say. So we are going to learn about magnets. Okay? That is called as magnetism. What is it called?
Magnetism.
Yes. Now take your books. Magnetism. Yes. Have you opened your books? Yes. So magnetism is nothing but a branch of physics which deals with the properties of the magnets. Okay, magnetism is a collection. It is a field of physics. Science is generally splitted into many fields. You have in one science book you have both botany, zoology, botany, zoology, physics, chemistry, right? Like that, it is also a branch of physics which deals with the properties of magnets. Okay, fine. So I am saying magnets, right? But what a magnet is? We have seen magnets, we have seen in different shapes. But what is magnet? Do you know what is magnet? Yes. A magnet is a material which attracts the other material. Yes, it is that property, attractive property. Attractive property, right? So if I ask what is magnetism, it is a branch of physics. It is a branch of physics which deals with magnets, and we can call magnetism when a material has an attractive property. Okay? We can say in two cases magnetism. First is branch of physics which deals with what? Properties of magnets. Okay? And then again, what is the attractive property of the magnet? It is also called as magnetism. Fine? So, we are learning many things in our book. But how do we learn? Why does content come? Because it has some history behind that. If they would not found it, we will not have a situation of learning this. Okay, someone have found it, but it has a history about finding that. Do you know how they found magnets? Magnetic properties or magnetic materials. Do you know any story behind that? In small classes, whether they are in smaller classes, whether Mama said you? No, right? Okay, fine. So magnets was found in a city named as Magnesia. Magnesia. In which city?
Magnesia.
Yes. So in that city Magnesia, a boy named Magnus. Okay. Magnus was growing some sheep and cows. Okay. If you have sheep and cows, what they will do? They will leave the animals outside for what? Yes, come on. For eating grasses. So they will graze. The animals will be grazing. So the person who is the owner of the animals will be leading them with something. He will lead them. Will lead the animals with something Stick, yes, a stick. He has a stick to control that animals. Like that, this Magnus had also a stick, okay, with with iron in the corner. Okay, not a full stick, iron in the corner. Okay, so he was so tired of controlling the animals, and then he rested near a rock. So he put it, yes, you know the story? Yes. Anyone can continue it? Yes? Anyone can continue it? In any language, try. If you know the story, you can. Come on, get up. Why? Okay, sit and say, not an issue. You know? Okay, fine, I will say. So, what happens is that, so he keeps the stick on the side and he slept. When he wakes up, he sees that that stick was upright like this. Was upright like this. He was so confused because a normal stick can't stand without a support, right? So all the people in the villages were also surprised, and that was the first thing, our evidence. They found that some material is there which attracts the other one. Okay, is it clear? So what's the boy's name? Magnus. So he saw that what to say? Yes, he saw that stick standing upright. So in regarding that, they kept that material or named that material as magnet. Okay, fine. So this is the short history of magnets. Now we can go into lesson. Okay, can you open your books? Fine. So what is magnet? What I said? What is magnet? Magnet. Magnet is a material which has an attractive property. Okay? What is magnet? Just be clear with my question. You are saying the answer for magnetism. What is magnetism? I said magnetism only. It is a branch of physics which deals with the properties of a magnet. Under this magnetism, we will learn about magnets. Okay, but really what is magnets? Magnets is the material which attracts the other material. Okay, but what attracts the other material, and what are the materials? That is iron, cobalt. Yes, you can say, not an issue. Cobalt, and then see in the book and say, not an issue. Yes, nickel. So, magnet is a material which has an attractive property towards the iron, cobalt and nickel. Okay, and I have said you the history about the magnets. Okay, now we are going to classify the magnets. Okay, do you know the classification of magnets? Generally, natural and artificial. What are the classification?
Natural magnets, artificial magnets.
Yes, good. Artificial magnets. So, from the name, what do you understand? Natural magnets. Yes, it is found naturally. It does not needs any processing work in factories or industries like that. Okay. So have you seen the YouTube shorts video? They will go to beach, they will have a magnet and they will put in the sand and get one black color substance in that. Yes, that is natural magnets. Okay, generally natural magnets are found in sand deposits. Deposit things. Okay, even in rocks. Okay. The natural magnets which they get in that sand is called as magnetite. Magnetite. What is it called?
Magnetite.
In that video they take a material like that magnetic material. What color it will be?
Black.
Yes. So this magnetite is called as the black mineral. Okay? It is called as the black mineral. Fine. Apart from this, and this magnetite is also called as lodestone. You have in your book natural magnetite. Yes, fifth line, lodestone. Lodeston. Did you find that?
Yes.
Yes. This is the most strongest natural material out of all natural materials. Is it clear? Yes. This is the most strongest natural material. And apart from this, we have other natural materials that are periotite, ferrite and columbite. Okay, these are the other natural materials. So, I said natural magnet. So, I said that is a natural magnet, right? Then, that is from nature it is a magnet. So, it has a magnetic property. So, can I take out that magnetic property? For example, you say no. By birth, it is my character. Yes? Can I take out your character?
No.
No, like that. These natural magnet has magnetic properties by their nature. Like you can say by their birth or by their nature. Then can I take that property?
No.
No. So these are called as permanent magnets. Permanent. What is meant by permanent? It is forever, right? So these natural magnets has their magnetic properties forever. Okay, you have that line, natural magnets, second line. They are permanent magnets. That is, they will not lose their magnetic properties. Is it clear? Natural magnets, fine. So, in this, every natural magnets have iron in them. The most common component, element. Okay, iron. So, these natural magnets have iron content in them. But where iron comes from? It is also found in nature only, but it is not separately found as iron. Yes, you can.
Magnet also iron. Attract the iron.
Attracts the iron. Okay, fine. Sit down, sit down. Actually, these magnetic materials are found in nature, right? But they are not found in nature as a separate elements. I can't find only iron from the nature. I can't find only cobalt from the nature. Okay? It is in a compound form. It will be in a combined form. So these combined forms are called as ores. These combined forms are called as
Ores.
ores. Okay? So in nature we have iron ores. That table, do you know? Okay? We have iron ores in nature. Okay? The major three iron ores are magnetite, which we have already seen. Yes?
Yes.
Magnetite, hematite, siderite. What are three?
Magnetite, hematite, siderite.
Yes, I have already said that. Which is the most strongest natural magnetic element? Yes. So, this is the most strongest one. That means iron content is more in this element. Okay? How much percentage have they given in the book? 70? 72.4. So, this magnetite ore, it is an ore of iron. That is, in this iron is there and other components are also present. But which takes the most maximum percentage? The iron. It is the percentage of iron in this magnetite. Okay? And then hematite, how much percentage does it contains? 69 percentage. And siderite? 48.2%. Okay? So, from this, we can understand that magnetite is the most strongest natural magnet. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Next, we are going to artificial magnets. Artificial in the sense? Artificial magnets, artificial. Human made, man made. Okay? So, we, the humans, make the magnets. Okay? So, you have seen different types of magnets. What are the shapes?
Star.
You have seen that magnets too? In which? Horseshoe magnet. Yes. in different shapes of magnets. Okay, so U shape as she brought. Okay, bar magnet, and then yes, ring magnet. You have in a book, right? This is this magnet. Okay, it will be fully solid. Here it will be a hole. Here it will be a hole. Okay, ring magnets. So these are the different shapes of magnets. You have star magnets, you said, right? So it is for our convenience we make the magnets. Okay, so in natural, again I am coming to that YouTube video. They will take a black substance, right? What I said that? Black mineral. What is that black mineral? Magnetite. Very good. Clap hands for yourself. Okay. So black mineral. It doesn't have any shape. No, it is just like a powdery form, right? But these artificial magnets we make has a shape. It is for our convenience. But how do we make that? They will have some process. Okay. First they will get the ore from the sand. They will mix all it and they will heat it. They will make a process. They will heat it and then make a brick-like shape. Okay. Then they will cool it down. Then again they will take that brick shape. They will make it as powder and then bring back to the shape we need. Okay. It's just a processing. Okay. Fine. So these are the artificial magnets. So in natural magnets, I said that it is a permanent magnet. We can't take that magnetic property from that. But what about the artificial magnet? We can take in the sense, it will lose its magnetic property after some time. Okay? We will see that in a difference. Okay? So, yes. What is this? What is this? Okay, fine. So, we will see the difference. Okay? Anyone can read? Yes? Anyone? Volunteers? You can? Go, you can? Yes, you can. Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay.
These are found in nature and have irregular shapes and
Dimensions. Okay. So natural magnets, in the sense, as I said, it is found in nature and it does not have any shape. It is irregular, right? It is in powdery form. Even if it is in the form of stone, it does not have any shape. It has an irregular shape. Okay. Then artificial magnet.
These are man-made magnets. They can be made in different shapes and
Dimensions. So artificial is man-made magnets. So what we can do? We can make the shape according to our convenient. Okay. And then the second difference.
The strength of a natural magnetism will determine that
difficult to change. So as I said, the natural magnet by birth or by the formation, it has its own magnetic property. We can't reduce its strength or increase its strength. Okay, it is very difficult. And then
artificial magnets can be made with required and specific strength.
yes, required and specific strength. So these artificial magnets are man-made, right? So we can make the magnets according to ourselves. Okay, according to our needs. You can sit. Other 2 points. Some are from this side. Yes.
Natural magnets. The strength of a natural magnet is
Second point out. Here.
these are long-lasting magnets.
These are long-lasting magnets. Why are calling as long-lasting magnets? It is a permanent magnet. It does not lose its magnetic property. So they are calling as long-lasting magnets. This,
Their properties are time-bound.
their properties are time-bound. Okay. So as the time we make that, it generally decreases its magnetic property. For example, when we heat the magnets, the alignment inside the magnets will be changing. That you will learn later. Okay, will be changing so that its magnetic property will be affected. And the second case is that when we hit the magnet with something hammer, or if we put the magnet from a high distance, high height, okay, it will break or it will get a damage in that. So in that cases too, its magnetic property will be affected. Okay, and then
They have a less usage.
they have a less usage because since it is raw, it is from nature, we can't use the powder as it is for the magnet, right? In sands we are from the sand we are taking a powder form, so we can't use that powder form as it is. Okay, this.
They have a vast usage in day-to-day life.
Yes, they have a vast usage in day-to-day life. This we are making, are humans. So we can make according to us for the usage of many appliances. Examples. Fridge. Yes, clap hands for her. In our fridge, for closing opening we use, and then we use some stickers like magnetic objects to stick on the fridge.
Cupboard also.
Yes, in our cupboards, and then speakers, computers. Yes. Box, yes, we have magnetic box. Okay. Yes, magnetic watch. Yes, very good. Clap hands for yourself. You know magnets. Fine. So next, we are going to see about a person, a scientist. Okay. Know your scientist. Okay. What is his name? William Gilbert. William Gilbert. Okay. So, William Gilbert was the first person to make experiments, to do experiments to know about the magnetic properties. Okay. So, he was the first person. Generally, in science, when a new person found something new, what we will call him as father of that he found. So, this William Gilbert is known as the father of magnetism because he was the first person to do an experiment regarding these magnets. Okay, so they have given about him. Fine. And then now we are going to magnetic properties. So you know the two general magnetic properties. What are those? Attraction and repulsion. Yes, reflection they have given. Attraction and repulsion. So we will learn about three magnetic properties. First is attractive property. Next, repulsive property. And next, directive property. Yes. So attractive property. What do you know about it? They attract. Yes, they attract. It is first property. Right? And then repulsive property. What does it mean? It will not attract. So, what are the two poles of the magnet? Do you know? The magnet. Yes. So, North Pole and South Pole. North Pole, South Pole. So, will these two magnets attract or repel? Right? Yes. From this we can say that the opposite poles attract. Okay. If I change this south and north, what happens now? Repels. Yes. So magnets has two poles, that is north pole and south pole. In attractive property, the opposite poles only attract. Okay. The same poles repel. Fine. So one more thing. Magnets are not dipole. What is pole? I said the ends of the magnet, right? So the magnet has two poles, north and south pole. There is no magnet with one pole, only north pole or only south pole. Magnets exist only with two poles, that is north and south. Is it clear? Fine. So if I break this magnet, like for example, I am breaking into two halves, then what it will be? Like I am breaking here. Okay? Then what these two pieces will have poles? Poles. What are the